I've decided that I was no longer going to withhold the things that I enjoy because I only have one life and I might as well show myself to the world. And hiding in the background was really easy growing up with eczema-prone skin because you don't want to be the center of attention. You don't want to cause an uproar with how different your skin looks. You just want to be normal and calm, cool, and collected. That was me growing up. Now learning so much about wellness and gut health, I realized that the biggest things that have helped my skin have been learning the difference between prebiotics and probiotics. Now, probiotics is the first thing because this is good bacteria that is going to our gut, our microbiome, our digestive system. When I first heard about bacteria and how we needed it, I thought that was really weird because I've always associated bacteria with something that was always bad and unclean, but actually our gut needs the good bacteria. It needs bacteria. And with there being a lack of good bacteria in your gut, you'll realize that this shows in your emotions. This shows in how you're stressed and maybe even experience anxiety. Our immune system our gut makes up 75% of our immune system. And so if you're not taking care of your gut, if you're ingesting a lot of fats, sugars, and salts even, this will erode on the lining of your small intestine. And through that small intestine, I feel like I got really scientific. Through that small intestine, there's only supposed to be nutrients and water that's intended to pass through there to feed our bodies what it needs. But oftentimes when that erosion happens, it causes other things to pass through and to affect our bodies, our health, and even provide illnesses when we continue in bad habits. So probiotics, I just created a probiotic. This was a fermented red onion, and I add my ingredients in there. And I was initially going to the store to buy it, and I realized there was none, so I just figured I'm a DIY queen. I like to make food in any capacity, so let me go ahead and create this. And so every morning I like to grab that jar, and in addition to putting some of my salmon toes, I like to ingest some just separately in the morning because onions also have a good benefits to the body. And so after I've had my little morning acai bowl and salmon toast, I like to go ahead and start and kick off my prebiotic. Now I know the terms, they sound so much similar and they can be a little confusing to know the difference between, but just remember this: prebiotic, which I'm looking at now, is the food for the probiotic, the good bacteria. So in order for our gut to have a successful fight between the good and the bad bacteria, for the good to win, it has to get food. For us to be strong, we have to eat food. Same for our the good bacteria in our gut. So I have these Tachinos, I think that's what it's named. That's an old client that I had at my previous job. They sent me a whole bunch of teas, and I thought this was great because it really helped me to have an easier way to incorporate prebiotics in my diet. I like to have this tea right after I've eaten and I'm settled. It makes me feel very calm because of the warmth. And right after, I can see the immediate effects of just having the intention of including both the probiotic and the prebiotic in the morning, and it's setting the tone for the rest of my day. Incorporating prebiotics and probiotics in my diet has helped my eczema-prone skin tremendously, and I'm really glad that I took the time to research for myself. And I'm kind of salty because I did end up seeing these at the store later. But oh well, we saved money. Bye.